Has the American dream of owning a home turned into sleepless nights, or even worse, a nightmare? There are so many benefits to owning your own home, but there can be a time when you need to downsize. But how do you know when you're ready? I'm Kelly Vaughan with the Vaughan team in Keller Williams McKinney, here to tell you about 5 signs that you might be ready to downsize. 1. Too much space. When the kids were growing up, it made all the sense in the world to have that 2-story home with the swimming pool and the 4 bedrooms. Your family used just about every inch of that space, but now they've grown, and you can't remember the last time anyone slept in those beds. In fact, the only time that you've been upstairs in the last year was to dust and vacuum. Do you really need to keep all that space cleaned, heated, cooled, and maintained? And speaking of maintenance, there can be just too much of it. How much time did you spend last weekend mowing, trimming, raking leaves, and cleaning? How much of your money did you spend last year in paint, repairs, electric bills, and taxes? What if you had a weekend that was completely free to do as you please? What would you do with that $20,000 if you hadn't needed to spend it on a new roof? Number 3, lifestyle and health changes. This is a big one. When you bought your home, you had loads of energy to bound up and down those stairs, climb ladders to clean gutters, and do your household chores regularly. But as the years have gone on, that's starting to take a toll, and sometimes it's completely exhausting. Downsizing can mean you've got the time and energy to do the things you enjoy rather than struggling with housework. Financial issues. If you're near retirement or you've already retired, you may be looking for ways to stretch your retirement dollars and reduce your annual expenses. A small, less expensive property can help you do just that by lowering your property taxes, insurance, and mortgage costs. And number 5, profit and equity. Speaking of mortgage costs, when was the last time you checked on the value of your current home? You could be sitting on a gold mine in your current home depending on how long you've been there. If you've been in your home for several years, especially in this area, chances are you may have quite a bit of equity built up. You may be able to purchase your new home completely mortgage-free. Or maybe you decide to travel around the world. The possibilities are limited only by your imagination. That's a lot to think about, I know. The point is, if you recognize yourself in any of these, it may be time to downsize. Give me a call and we can talk about your options. I'm Kelly Vaughan with the Vaughan team in Keller Williams McKinney, where it's your home, we'll help you get there.